Hello and welcome to the Argyll and Bute Core Paths Plan finalised draft document. We've produced this video to help you make better use of the online consultation software, and we hope that it is of help to you. If you have any further problems having listened to this, please feel free to call us during office hours on 01546 60 4119 for further assistance. To access the Core Path Plan, select the text Access the Consultation Online and click. This will take you through to a page which allows you to select from three plans: the Argyll and Bute Local Plan, the 2009 Core Paths Plan Consultation Document, or the 2010 Finalised Draft. The document you need is the 2010 Core Paths Plan Finalised Draft. Select that and you can now see the text. To make the text easier to read, choose 20 items per page from the menu. It just makes it a little bit easier to read, and you'll need to click Go to see that. That allows you to scroll down and see all the text in most of the sections at one go. It's also possible to print out the text using the printable version button. If you use the pluses, you can see all the sections in any one or subsections in any one section of the plan. The next thing I'll talk you through is searching for an address within the plan. One way to do this is to select a postcode, and we'll look for PA31 8RT. Postcode search will then take you to the Gazette here, and usually you'll get a number of addresses to choose from. We'll choose Kilmorey Castle. This will then bring up the mapping. Unfortunately, for the mapping is taking a little while to come in at present, so we are asking people to be patient. We have contacted the software supplier and are trying to find a solution to this. Once the mapping's come in, it's possible to see the address that you've selected. In this case it's Kilmorey Castle and the paths around it. Going back to the address search, it's possible to enter the name of a building and the town that it's in, and then press the address search key, and once again it's possible to select the address from a list of addresses, taking you back to the map. Again, once the mappings come in, you'll need to scroll down the page to see the map in full. The third, or the final way to find an address or an area of the map is to use this drop down menu at the top of the map. Select Communities. This then will provide you with a list of the community councils in Argyll and Bute, and once again we'll select Loch Gilphead, and this will allow you to see the wider area. I'll now talk you through using the map tools. The first map tool that I'll show you how to use allows you to zoom in. It's this rectangle with a magnifying glass over it. You select the area of the map that you're interested in, and when you release it, it'll zoom the map into the part that you're interested in. The next tool that I'll show you is the pan tool, which is the hand. It's possible just to push the map north, south, east or west to center it on the area of interest. And now I'll show you how to select a series of paths. If you use the arrow key, draw a box over an area of the map, the software will go away and you'll select all the paths of interest. It's then possible to click on any of these blue links, which takes you to a paragraph in the text, in this instance in the appendices, and that will then give you all the information that we have published on that particular path. It's also possible to use the search plan function to look for a specific path, either by name or number. You enter the name of the path in the box or the number, press search, and then takes you to the text for that particular path. And if you click on the related items link, local map, and again it's probably better to view this through the switch to map search function, which will give you a view of the whole map and all the paths surrounding it rather than just the specific path that you've selected. Once the mappings come in, you'll need to scroll down again, and the final two tools I'll show you, if you select a group of paths, information will come in on the right hand screen here. If you wish to unselect them, use the button here, Clear Selection. That will clear any paths that are selected or launching points. Finally, the zoom, which allows you to zoom in from about 1 to 500 out to about 1 to 1 million. This bar on the right hand side, it's possible just to slide it up and down and look at paths at different scales. We'll take that back out to 1 to 25,000, which is shown just to the left of the bar. Finally, if you need more information on the legend for the maps, click on these buttons, the little crosses, and it will open up and you'll be able to see all the different kinds of path line attributes so that you can identify one type of path from another. I'll now move on to show you how to make comments on a particular path. We'll choose a call path C107 using the drop down menus to select a section of call path. There are two ways you can make a comment. You can either use add comment and make it on the view that's shown here. I'll show you how to do that. This top left hand text. You can then enter a comment on a particular path, and we're asking you to make representations or comments in three different, and be very clear about what you're commenting on. We're asking either for representations of support or objection or comments. Now, support is where you're saying that you want to see the path because it's well used, etc. An objection is where you don't want to see something happening and object to it. The final one is a comment, which might be about the quality of the path or perhaps needs more signage or better drainage. If you can make sure that at the beginning of the path you include the number, and if you know it, the name, if that matters, and then also state very clearly whether you are supporting, commenting or objecting in your submission. Having typed in your comment, press save and continue. This will return you to the mapping. We'll now look at making a comment based on a map view. So we'll choose a community. In this case, Oban. And to make a comment on the map, click the Add Comment button here. The text here allows us to identify and view exactly the map that you are viewing at the point when you make the comment. Enter your comments, save and continue. You can make a large number of comments on a range of paths or launching points. Again, you'll return to the map after you've made your comments. When you're finished with making comments, click on the comments button here, and then at the bottom of the screen here select submit comment, enter your name, at least one line of your address, your postcode, and your email address. You can review your comments. If you wish to make any further changes to them, press the cancel button, return to the previous screen and make such changes as you feel you need to. Then to continue, press next. Complete the equal opportunities monitoring form, press the submit comment button. One final note, we're not taking comments on any paths which are included in the Scottish Paths record, which is out with this public consultation process. If you wish to discuss this further, please contact us at the office. Thank you very much for taking time to view this video.